Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Skyrise, your early morning show where we talk all things gaming. I'm your host, Skytune, and here's the breakdown for today. There is a rumored Nintendo Direct date. We're gonna play Poke Pools, talk about what I'm playing, my Nintendo Direct predictions, the Twitch Top 5, Character Conundrum, questions from Patreon supporters, and shoutouts. Let's go! There's a rumored Nintendo Direct set for September 12th, which is a Friday, and usually Nintendo Directs happen on Wednesdays or Thursdays, but not Fridays. The one and only reason that this date stands out is because, sure, it's going to be Friday for us, but it's going to be Saturday the 13th for Japan. And what is on September 13th, you might be asking? Mario's 40th anniversary. Strange to have a Nintendo Direct on a weekend? Yes, but not totally out of the picture just because of Mario. I'm gonna tell you what I'd predict if we're actually going to have a Nintendo Direct next week. But first, let's play some Poke Pools and then talk about what else I'm playing. Nobody commented last week, so I'll open an extra dimensional crisis pack, but be sure to let me know which one we're gonna open next time. Spin, 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 and stop. Okay, Alolan Meowth, Morlo, Carvana, ooh, and a Buzzwole EX. Oh my gosh, that is a great pool. And then a Beware. I've been playing a lot of different games on Twitch, but I want to save some for next week, so I'll just tell you about this little game I started called Hollow Knight Silksong. Spoiler alert, it's torture. Everybody's always like, Skytune, you need to jump on trends, you need to play games that are hyped up, and a lot of people are playing them, and blah blah blah. Well, I finally listened to people, and the one time I listened to people, I start a game that's a platformer and as difficult as Elden Ring. I 100% regret my life decisions. I was able to get through 4 bosses within 10 hours, but I raided out, and the person that I raided had only been streaming for 4 hours and was at the exact same place where I ended. So, if that doesn't tell you that I am really not good at this game, I'm not sure what would. I'll try to survive more Silksong, but it's not looking too good for me. Now, if this Nintendo Direct ends up being true, these are my predictions. I'm just gonna rapid fire and list them off in no specific order. So what I'm thinking is a release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, a release date for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Instead of just winter, I want to know when. And probably the Construct amiibo that got shown but didn't launch alongside the Switch 2. That amiibo will probably launch alongside the game. Mario Kart World DLC, bring back Diddy Kong. And while you're at it, just include characters from Donkey Kong Bonanza. It might be too early for a Mario Kart World DLC, but we can only hope. Probably the biggest one that will happen, a new mainline 3D Mario game, and let me explain why. Not only that this Direct could potentially be on Mario's 40th anniversary in Japan, but also that the Mario movie 2 is launching on April 3rd, 2026, so it makes perfect sense that they would have the game and the movie to pretty much promote each other, and therefore, you know, Nintendo would get more money. And then speaking of the Mario movie, I lost count. I don't know if we're on 4 or 5. But I think that we're going to be getting an announcement for a Mario Movie 2 Nintendo Direct. They did that for the Mario Movie 1. And that Direct will probably show the first trailer. It'll probably talk about the actors and actresses that are either returning or joining. All of that good stuff. I feel like they're going to say something else about Kirby Air Riders, maybe give us another trailer for that, potentially another trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA, and last but not least, an announcement for the next Animal Crossing game. This has been heavily rumored since before summer even began, so that would be nice if the rumors were true. But those are my best predictions. Let me know in the comments what yours would be, and I guess we'll wait and see if this is actually gonna happen or not. Moving on to the Twitch top 5. These are the top 5 clips of the week, chosen by our amazing Patreon community members. Without further ado, coming in at number 5. Wait. But you're telling me that, like, you can read the chat in your Whoa. I don't think I've ever been swept by the tornado. The singing's freaking, oh my god, not front. Poshanka. Poshanka. I love the name. The grass, it bit me. Oh my god. This is why I don't go outside. Shoot. Be sure to click the Twitch link in the description below if you'd like to hang out and witness some of these moments live. It's time to play Character Conundrum. Congratulations to Cosmic Moonwolf who guessed Celeste, because that was correct. Remember, the first 3 people to guess correctly will get a shout out in the next episode. For this week, here's your hints. This character is the grandchild of a champion. They're a fire sage, and they defend with a shield. Who could this be? Let me know and find out next week. There aren't any questions from our Patreon community, so why don't we move on to shoutouts? You know the drill. Shout out to our solar superstars, Hi I Am Alive, Poyo, and Cosmic Moonwolf. Of course, we can't forget about our elevated hero, Matthew 2EK. If you'd like to support the channel and keep this series going, please consider checking out the Patreon. You can get early access to videos, entry into a top secret Discord channel, and more. If you enjoyed episode 33 of the Skyrise, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and share this video with some friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.